On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning. What's going on, Otter gang? Let's go. Bitcoin bouncing off the pink box, baby. Off that pink box, baby. What an amazing bounce we got from Biddy, baby. Up only. Creates only one thing and one thing only, and that is a typical Bart Simpson pattern. We will see. We will see if we are going to get an aggressive pullback today or if we are just going to be a nambe-pambe and hold the line. Let's see. But right now, Bitcoin possibly rolling over. Overextended to the upside. How was everybody's evening? I have some neighbors, right? And I have these neighbors. And these neighbors, they seem to think, Canada Day is a day to set off fireworks beside my bedroom window and keep my son awake. I'm okay. I'm okay about it. I didn't go outside with my baseball bat. I stayed inside. Not cool, man. Go to the park. Let's jump into the price action, baby. That's my complaint of the day. However, there's nothing to complain about this. The pink box pushed. It came into the pink box and baby. We had to wait. Look at this thing. I don't know if this is a signal, but when we got this here, okay? Shout out to the gang, man. Good morning, everybody. Okay. I don't know if this I wouldn't consider this a signal, but I'm about to go to bed last night. And I'm there. And we get this SFP with the big arrow there, right? In the Discord, I updated the Discord. Right? And I said this. I said, okay, here we go. What time is it here? We got 7:45, 7:49. So I'm pretty quick with it, right? I said sexy SFP. Price go boom. I go bed. Rip it. Trade safe. The pink box always wins. Magic internet money. Price go boom. I go bed. Join us for beautiful price go boom. Too good, man. Too good. I said price go boom. And price go boom. Anyways. What's going on, everybody? Much love to every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. Price go boom, and now we look for pullback, okay? You can't catch them all. However, price go boom. So we're happy. Are we not happy? Did we all think we were going to zero? I think the shakeout has been, it's been small in size, but people's emotional damage right now is at an all-time high for altcoins, for whatever. So, like, if we were to go down to, like, 103, 101, I think people would have been very upset. I think the sentiment's getting to the point where people are throwing in the towel, man. We're never going to get an altcoin season. And this makes me more bullish, man. This makes me more bullish. Is that crazy? Let's go, baby. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. Looks like we're getting a little SFP into an order block right now as we speak. Possible long opportunity here. I am not in a trade right now. All right. Let's just give myself FOMO. Looking to get up into the Monday. We got to get above Monday high. That's where we're at. We got to get above here. Okay? If we close above here on like a daily time frame, we cooking, baby. Okay? However, when we go up like this, we typically do something like this. I'm just saying. Okay? So make sure your hopium slippers are off. Put on your Nike slides or your Crocs or whatever you wear when you're trading. Maybe you can let me know. I want the Air Max slides. If there's someone out there who wants to gift me the Air Max slides or the Nike Elevates, okay? Nike Air Max slides. Yeah, these look comfy AF. This is my next purchase for slides. I think I'll go with just the All Blacks. The All Blacks is a classic, man. I don't know, maybe these white ones. We can go shopping one day. Maybe we go shopping on the channel. You go shopping together. What do you guys think? Go buy some golf clubs too and tell my wife. What do you guys think? We should do a day of shopping. Do we like shopping? Good morning, boss. Here we go again. Good to see you. Hey, guys, after yesterday, when we called the SFP, we can talk about whatever we want, right? When we get in at 106, 259 yesterday with everybody on the live stream, when we get in here yesterday on the live stream with everybody, we can talk about balloon dogs. We can talk about anything you guys want. We can talk about high heels. We can talk about Nike Elevates. When we execute trades like this, we can talk about whatever the hell we want, okay? Because we be crushing it, right? Put a 1 in the chat if we be crushing it. I think we be crushing it. I go 1, 1, 1, 1. I think I'm biased, but I think we've been crushing it. I think that's why people keep coming. And I'm very grateful for you guys being here. 150 of you guys in here hanging out with me, putting up with me. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Good morning, Rashad. Good to see you. Crypto King. What's going on, brother? Top of the morning to you. Muckin. Nick Bam. Good morning. And after those, in UK and Africa. What about Australia, mate? Okay. Manuel, let's get this off the chart. We don't need that garbage out of here. Get that garbage out of here, man. JB, Albert Rat, the best name in all crypto. Fakir, Chantel, Crypto Pondering, Curtis, Neil. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Thank you for being here, guys. Daniel, good morning to you. Shriyan, Pandy, Fons. What's going on? Milan, Bullrunner, Joan, Donato, Cabrera. What's going on? Gang, gang, gang. Let's go, baby. Bitcoin rolling over. I'm looking here. 106.7. Okay. We got some nice pivots all the way down here, guys. So we got pivot, pivot, pivot. 382. We got a nice volume support in here. Nice order block. Okay. So I'm looking for the retracement, guys. You know, this is way overextended. We want balance in the force, right? We got a big rollover on the NASDAQ here as well. Okay, so a bunch of confluence in here. No trade right now, just a little bit of patience. We've got a couple stops along the way. You know, these order blocks typically like to get filled. Okay, so typically come back and wait for the bottoming structure. Then we can get long. Otherwise, we could potentially get a short going on here, but not ready to jump the gun just yet. So let's be patient this morning. We do have a bunch of news coming at us, okay? What do we got, Army Piper? We got something coming up. We got oh, today's hump day, is it? Damn, I thought it was Thursday, guys. Today we got Jack Diddley Squad, okay? We got Australia balance of trade. Tomorrow's the news day. See? I got ahead of myself. Nick Shazrin, bullish or bearish? We are man, bear, pigging. Whatever animal that is, man, bear, pig. Okay? What's going on, Quick Smoker? Good to see you. Donato Cabrera. What's going on? Alexandra G. And Jay Violet. The ladies are in the chat. Have a fantastic day as well. Drive safely. Much love to you. And all the gang. That's a lot of gangs. You get 5 gangs in that one. Thank you, Alexandra G. We love you here. Dusty, what's going on? Happy Wealth Building Wednesday. Is it a midweek reversal? Is it a hump day? What is it going to be, guys? What do you guys think? Yes, I like that. Magical pink box. Now, if you didn't long the magical pink box, well, even Brewberry yesterday walked you guys through the trade setup. Okay? He walked you through it. That's why I didn't have to give you a signal. Look at this. He said, okay, added profits back in. Okay, here's the long last night. Look, adding if lost. We lost it. He took profits, then he added profits back in. Okay. Then it got another SFP. He added again. And up we went. All the way up to where? The supply, baby. The liquidity. Okay. Incredible. I just said price go boom. Price go boom. I love it. Good morning, Crypto Rob. Good to see you. Donato Cabrera, Jay Violet, Deborah. Good morning. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Al Jr. This is my alarm sound at 8 a.m. Love it. Let's effing go. Otter gang. One more. Gang. All right, a little pushback here. Double bottom trying to go. Volume is very pathetic, guys. Volume, even on the way up here, very pathetic. Okay, snap, crackle, pop. Very choppy, and then boom. Okay, so be prepared for that today. Let's just be patient. Get on the right side of the trade, right? Just like yesterday, we had to wait. We had some great ideas throughout the live stream, a couple of good ideas and trade setups, and we were prepared. That's it, right? Fakir, good morning. Good to see you. Man, I always think I'm swearing when I say Fakir, but I'm not. Thank you for being here. Good morning and saying good morning. I do appreciate good mornings, everybody. It means the world to me to not be here alone. At least you guys are just saying, good morning or whatever it is. It makes me feel less weird talking to a ring light and a box and a screen. I feel like sometimes I look around, like I'm focused on the chat and the screens, but I look around in my office here and I'm like, I'm literally talking to my plant. The plant knows me better than most people. If you didn't know, this is Oswald. Oswald's the money tree, okay? Get yourself a money tree. Take care of it. I've had a money tree for 3 years. This is only 6 months old. My other one, Pedro, was gigantic. It grew to be, like a tree. Its name was Pedro because it's weird. In Australia, they don't call it a money tree. They call it a Mexican. I'm not kidding. Australian Mexican fortune tree. It's an Australian Mexican fortune tree. This is what they call it. I'm not lying to you guys. So we called it Pedro. That was my old... I miss Pedro. It's beautiful. The money tree. You gotta name it Pedro. It's the best name in the world, man. I worked with a Pedro. It's the best guy ever. What's going on, Ondo Poncho? Good to see you, man. Chris, Ford Ranger, good to see you. Jay Violet, Enzo, good morning. Good to see you. Shamitris, what's going on? Just cover it. Army Piper in the chat. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, man. How you doing? Rolling over here. Bitcoin not looking too happy, man. Bart Simpsoning coming down. I like lower. Still, I like lower. I like down in here. This is the liquidity I want to see at least taken in here. At least. We'll see. What's going on, Alex, Ezra, Tracy? Seth? Why didn't BTC take the liquidity at 8,200? Probably because we did have an order block up here. So we were prepared for this sell wall here. But there was a nice order block prior to sweeping the high up in here. Okay. So the gang was all aware of this level in here. Okay. We were looking in here. But you did come for this liquidity in here. You didn't come for this liquidity, which is fine. You should always, if it's grouped like this, you should always be aware that this is a whole level. It doesn't have to necessarily come for this guy here. Just like yesterday when we rolled down, right? And we can see that we clearly came down for this liquidity in here, right? It didn't have to come for this liquidity here. We had the liquidity box in here, but we knew that this was going to bounce because we had volume here. Volume support, meaning we didn't have to come for the liquidity. This is pretty protected in here. Okay? Probably the same deal here, right? So if we go back and we look at this thing at a larger kind of time frame here, and we zoom out and we say, hey, man, where's the top of the volume here? Where are we going to hit our heads, right? Say it's pretty clear that this is where we're going to hit our heads, right? Look at that. Look at that shelf of volume right here. Bang. Okay? Let's zoom in and see where that shelf of volume actually is. Huh. Interesting. And we went over this yesterday in the Discord. I did a whole lesson on the volume levels and setting up your chart. Pretty damn good, eh? Pretty damn good. So, Bitcoin dying here. Everybody's going to cry a little bit, and that's okay. We're all right. We're all right. 200 people in here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Good morning, everybody. Vinga Vinga. Love the name, man. Buenos dias para todos. Good morning. I don't know what that means. I know buenos dias, but thank you for being here, man. G-Man, what's going on? Good morning, Crypto King. I'm in Texas. I'm walking out with my Apache pistol. Oh, yeah. Somebody fixing to quit shooting these fireworks. That's the one, man. We got BB guns in Canada. Paper Planes, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Did you take that long? Did you take the pink box? Come on, guys. Some of you guys took the pink box. I know you guys did. Our pink. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, Paul. Good morning. Good to see you. How can I join your Discord? There's a link in the description, man. So come on over and hang out. It's the cheapest, most alpha-ist Discord in all of crypto. Okay, we got 5 traders in there, all helping you guys live stream. CVO's doing a live stream today. Weekly pivots. Amazing group of traders. People who are actually trading every single day, kicking ass, taking names. Great lessons, great community, great people, built on kindness. Okay, no douche canoes allowed. Congratulations, Mr. Dave Digital. Sharkbin made $25 while he slept. Let's go, baby. Could you be kind? I think I've never been a kin before, but and check Solana. Solana is rolling over. We had our buy level down here at 142 in this green box. Golden pocket bounce last night. Retracement is incoming as we speak. So you're looking for a retracement probably into here. Not looking good for Solana. It's just a retest of lows, right? You've retested here. That's it. Retest rejection, okay? Not looking good. You want to see confirmed structure, right? So you've put in the higher high. You want a higher low right now, and you want to see that. That's all you want to see. You want to see the low come in, the bounce, the mitigation of the high, and that's where you go long, okay? Little patience. You'll be all right. Biddy trying to bounce here. Fair value gap tapped. Nah, I don't like it either. We start tracking momentum to the downside here. I mean, we should be expecting this, right? So, a little bit of a rollover here. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 205 people in here smacking up like buttons. My emotional damage is so high every time I hear that. Emotional damage. Didn't get hit because of $50, and now oh, damn, Daniel. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Whenever it's funny, we talked about, setting up the trade yesterday. And having key targets on the way up. So, like, if I got long with you guys on the live yesterday up to here, we SFP'd the high here. I got out of the trade. We came back. We got an SFP. We got a bearish candle in here. I shorted from here all the way down. TP1 here, which was VWAP. Okay. TP2 was the lows, and then the pink box. Okay, so and then the Discord made me long here. I don't know why I listened to them, but I listened to them. Can't believe you guys made me long here. They were bullish. I tried to join them, but then I just got stopped out with like $80 profit. You guys, go long. That's all. That's the Discord yesterday, making me trade on after I'm up, $1,200. They're like, go long. You can keep doing it. I love them. The Discord is family, man. Up only, says Dusty. What an entry, says Paper Planes. Let's go, baby. I got my Nike slides on right now. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. I want the Air Max slides, though. I want the Air Max slides. Crocs are for Robinhood traders. I agree. Face is calling for a new all-time high today. I would not fade Face. That's all I gotta say. Face is he's a great trader, so I would not fade Face. Might get a pullback first. But yeah, we'll go over Market Cipher and take a look at everything. But here we go again, Henrique. What's going on, Randy? 22,000 subscribers. Let's go, Randy. Showing off there with your 22 years old and 22,000 subscribers. My God. What I would do to be 22 again. I wouldn't want to do it right now because, I wouldn't want to be way too young. I wouldn't want to be younger than my wife because she's my world. I'd be very upset if she went before me, if I'm being honest. So I'd give it to her first. Yeah. I wouldn't want to go back in time now. It's weird how life changes you a little bit, What's going on, Newbie Crypto? Good to see you. Look at all these amazing people. One's in the chat taking that trade yesterday. What an entry. Discord is crushing it. Yeah, that's the one, man. That's the one. Dave Digital in the chat. Henrique J. Violet, thank you for being here. Chris Ford Ranger. We can go on a shopping spree one day, Chris. We'll go and buy some shoes, some golf. I don't know. Maybe we'll buy some furniture for Army Piper. Ask Army Piper about how much money he spent on furniture. Oh, man. Poor Army. He just moved, man. George, what's going on, man? Good to see you in here. PB Stack. Dan Bartley. Dan number 1. Looks like we're continuing down here, everybody. No trade. What's going on, Hodl Crypto? Good to see you, man. How you been? Up to the sky. Good morning. J Violet RD27. Good morning. Good morning. Titan Packs. Good morning. Good to see you. Brave Dave. Dream Big. Nick Bam. Crypto Slab. Go. Trav, what's going on? Call me Dave. Frost Dog, my man. Happy Otter Day. Let's go, baby. You guys having your July 1st fireworks celebration, man. It's going to be wild. Happy new head. Thank you, man. Lukhanov. In a short. Let's go, baby. Yeah, we had the sell wall here. The Discord was ready for the sell wall. So, good morning, little fish. Good to see you, bro. How you been? Coming down first order block. So first little tap here. Okay. We'll see if we do get a reaction off of that. I still like in here. Got like a little get rid of our little curvature here. It's just to show kind of where liquidity is, right? Like obviously up only in a very, very small crawl, right? Like a crawl up. So this I think is protected here because of how slow it is. But if we're looking from swing low to swing high here, we could simply see, this would be a 382 level as well. Okay, which is more of an aggressive entry, right? You're looking for strong movement out of there. Do we come back to the golden pocket 7.6? I don't know. We could put it on if we wanted to, but I'm not there yet. Maybe we'll just put it on for SNGs. If you know, you know. I just don't want to swear. I'm trying not to swear. Okay. We can understand that that's there since we have confirmed tops, but looking in here, right? That's our yesterday but we do have a high order block in here. Okay, and a soft order block. I guess we can extend it up a little bit here. But more so looking at 106.6 for all those people driving and trading. 106.650 would be the level that I look for a bounce, rotating down. Okay, so we'll see how it goes. I think it's a little bit late for the short. Okay, a lot of the time, we will track the momentum up here. So as soon as the momentum is broken, I missed there. All right, look at this, beautiful. You can look for the potential short back down. Okay, we're a little bit late to the party this morning. So for me, it wasn't an option to really be pressing the sell button, okay? Good to see you. Just call me Al. Good morning. Little fish. Good to see you. Paper planes. Can you invite me to the Discord? There's a link down below, man. Can you teach me how to plan, especially the pink box? We did the lesson yesterday on how to find the pink box Fakir. In the Discord. We do multiple lessons every week. Okay, we went over here for the live streams, There it is. How I set up my key boxes and levels. Must watch. Look at that. Money, money, money. That was yesterday. Okay? Everybody got that yesterday. We can all watch it together. Not. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. You gotta be part of the family. Is that rude? I don't think that's rude. I think it would be rude to show you the video when we have people who pay a very small fee. If you think about it, it's like $500 a month, $500 a year. If you can't make that in our Discord, in a month, in 2 months, we failed you. We failed you. What's going on, Easy C? Good to see you. Bernie, good to see you as well. What's going on, Dutchy, my man? What's going on, bro? Good to see you in here. Fun Tunes, good morning. Little Fish, R Pink. Randy, Hipper in the chat, good morning. What's going on? Good to see you. What is the pink box? Value area low, point of control. It's our favorite box to trade, okay? It's where we have the most confluence, it's the most key levels. It's all the good stuff, okay? In combination. Okay? It's just magical. It's a magical box. What's going on, Randy? Melissa's in the chat. Magic Mike, what's going on? Is the golden pocket? No. No, I'm not reading that, Alpha. You're not gonna get me. What's going on, Kokanee? Good to see you in the chat. Heath, what's going on? Good to see you. Wayne C. Wayne, what's the sandwich of the week, Wayne? I'm lurking while working. You always gotta let me know, Wayne C. What kind of sandwich did your wife make for you today? Or did you not get the crust cut off with the ham and cheese sandwich today? Let me know, Wayne C. Been asking Wayne C about his sandwich for over 2 years now. We got to know, man. Don't tell me it's tuna. Don't tell me it's a tuna fish sandwich. I can't stand tuna, and I'm going to get a lot of dislikes on the channel now. Nick Bam. Ando Pancho, no offense to that guy, but I hate when people ask why it didn't do this or that. BTC, a woman, it does what it wants. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's buyers and sellers, right? Like, it's highly probably manipulated as buyers and sellers. That's why we need to wait and set traps and hopefully take advantage of price action and manage our risk, right? We knew this was a general area for a rejection. It did. Okay, we know this is a general area for a long. Doesn't mean that price just comes in here and we press buy. That's stupid. Okay, price comes in here and it does something. Price action, market structure. Then we can make a decision with good risk management and a high R multiple where we can succeed. Otherwise, you're gambling. Right? Otherwise, you're gambling. You're not. This isn't shooting fish in a barrel, guys. We know this. Milan, what's going on? Good to see you in here. Army Piper, Rashad, Cocaine, Kella. Good morning to you, BMK. BMK, you got to let me know what that dog sanctuary is so I can donate to them. Lunar Beaches Crypto in the chat. Newbie Crypto says, best Discord. Definitely worth joining, guys. You won't regret it. Alex is an incredible teacher. Oh, that's so kind, man. I appreciate you, Newbie. Thank you for being here, man. What's going on, Buck? Good to see you, brother. How you been? Boring ham and cheese. Had chicken salad yesterday. Oh, that's good, man. Ham and cheese. Gotta love a ham and cheese, man. Ham and cheese is a classic. Like a ham and cheese toasty. Not like it's got to be like a toasty, man. It's got to be, put in that George Foreman or something. It's got to have a little bit of heat added to that cheese so the cheese melts. But you never know, right? What's going on, Mel? How you been? How's Mama? Hopefully you both doing well. Homemade meatballs and cheese today. Do you know what's the trick to homemade meatballs? Breadcrumbs. Did you guys know that? If you add breadcrumbs to your meatballs, it will change your game completely. Did you know that? Breadcrumbs is the secret to all meatballs. Crypto Rob said, I made a yearly fee yesterday on a bus on my phone in Vietnam on a visa run. Let's go. I love it, man. Crypto Rob in the chat. That's so good, man. God bless. I love it, man. Less breadcrumbs is the secret. Okay. We'll see. We'll see. They keep them moist, okay? That word everybody loves, moist. What's going on, Basic Geeks? Good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Lunar Beaches. Lunar Beaches. Lunar Beaches. Alex, put an anchored VWAP at the swing low on the 4 hour. We bounced right off of it. I don't know. Anchored VWAP 4 hour? Why? Swing low. Anchored VWAP. Do. What are you doing with this? There's your anchored VWAP on the swing low on the 4 hour. Unless you're talking about this one over here. Maybe he's talking about this one over here. I bet you he's talking about this one. There you go. We bounced right off of it. I mean, the pink box is better, in my opinion, because it's a pink box, man. But it works. Whatever works, bro. If it works for you, then use it. I ain't got all the secrets. I have a lot of secrets. No, I'm kidding. I don't. I share everything. I got a couple of things that are my edge that I do not share, because then it's not an edge if I share everything. But I share 99% of everything I do, because that's what it's about, man. Only AlexOCrypto can take a perfect protein mixture of meatballs and ruin it with the poison of bread. Oh, man. One thing I will tell you is go read the book. Okay, go read the book, The 20-Minute Trader. 20-Minute Trader. Okay. Read the 20-Minute Trader. 20-Minute Trader. Go on your NASDAQ chart. And put it online. And find the U's. Okay? That's all I got to say. Read the book, The 20-Minute Trader. Go on your NASDAQ. Put it on line chart. And find the U's. And then come back and talk to me. You might find something. But you got to back test it, okay? You got homework now. I'm giving you guys homework. Okay? Everybody's like, everybody's now going on Amazon to buy the damn book. I'm sure there's a free version of it somewhere. you guys, you guys, you guys know how to trigger me, man. And I'm trying my best to be on my good behavior. And you guys know how to get me started with my mouth, man. I still got a construction mouth. You guys are so evil. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be well behaved. I need some more coffee, guys. Looking for a break retest here. I need some more coffee. I'm gonna get some more coffee because this one's like cold and I got it on pot. So I'll be like 2 seconds. Ready? You gotta count. How was that? Did you count? How many seconds? I put on the pot. That's good. Yep. That's good. Crypto Surfer, put out your mug, man. I'll pour it up for you, man. 30 seconds. So rolling over here, Nasdaq's getting a beating this morning, okay? Absolute beating. Topping out. Double bottom right now. So not looking so good. I'm actually looking for this thing to kind of push back right now. That would be helpful. With the S&P, we're expecting a gap down now, okay? So looking at the ES, rolling over. Okay, ES rolling over, coming into like mid-range. So like with the S&P, if we're going to roll over and come mid-range, we're going to look to gap down probably down into here. Okay. We'll see if that happens today. No news today. Bitcoin bleeding, therefore altcoins bleeding as well. This doesn't look good. Let's do some top-down analysis just so that we're prepared, okay? So really looking at this, we had a beautiful push up here. Look at this 12-hour candle. What a beautiful green girthy candle, okay, with a little retracement here. But look at this candle. Like you cannot, that is beautiful, okay? Back up into the range here. We really need to take the Monday high. This high needs to be grabbed, okay? Needs to be grabbed. If we can close above the Monday high, then we can look to push higher. If this, then that, okay? Otherwise, we are absolutely range bound. We are stuck in the middle with you right in here, okay? So we have that beautiful support level that we hit yesterday, and now we are range bound within here. The low really being 106.8. 106.8. Funny enough, that does line up with our green box that we are looking for a bounce from coming in here. We have some, candle closes, some highs, some lows in here. So we would look for this to hold as well if we're going to continue bullishly. The 12-hour green dot printing means it hasn't confirmed yet. However, we do have a VWAP crossover to the upside and positive posturing here on our stochastics, which is bullish. Okay, look at the daily as well. The daily stochastic or the daily VWAP here is trying to cross up the zero line. However, money flow is coming out, and we do have a confirmed trigger wave to the downside, so it's not exactly out of the woods just yet. Maybe they were just setting price up to come and grab some liquidity before sending it lower. Okay. Looking at our 8-hour trigger wave here, very nice money flow crossover. However, coming into this crossover and trigger wave, it has not confirmed yet, and we have a very nasty low candle right now. Okay, so a sweep and a big old hammer candle. This is hammer time, man. This is not good. Okay, this is a full retracement. If we're looking in here and we go swing high to swing low, we came between our 786 and golden pocket retracement level, which is which is just a retracement, right? If we lost these lows and we have come up into here, all we've done is retraced in a downtrend. Okay, this is downtrend because we've lost these lows. So until we close above this high in here on a high-term time frame, we are in a downtrend, which means we should be looking for shorts. However, if we hold here and we push back up and close above that high, happy days. Okay, we can look at 4-hour structure as well. Very similar. Okay, 3 white soldiers, consolidation typically, and continuation. That's what happens typically after, 3 black crows, sideways, and then down. 3 white soldiers, sideways, and up. Okay, that's typically how I trade those patterns. Not necessarily perfect, but that's how I like to interpret them. Okay, the 4-hour here, pushing up, very aggressive. The curvature is important here. We are starting to inward curve. Okay, this is not good because we have VWAP coming back down as well, even though money flow is ramping up. So concern here that we could get this. And then we want to find that trigger wave and execute it along. Okay, so that's what we're really looking for here, is this thing to trigger wave. Okay, so it takes a bit of patience. The 3-hour here is rolling over. The 2-hour here is trigger wave to the downside, VWAP to the downside, retracement to the downside. So overextended, right? Very clearly overextended. So right now it's like we wait for confirmation of a continuation, right? We wait for price to come into our area and confirm and then go, okay? We're not just hammering the long button up at the highs. If anything, we should be shorting the retracement and then looking for the continuation up, or we should be short and looking for the continuation down. However, I do remain pretty bullish considering we held the pink box, okay? It gives me hopium. Okay, going to the 1-hour. The 1-hour is very overextended here, crossing over. But possible reset, right? So if we go into like 10 o'clock here, we could possibly get the VWAP coming back in and flattening out here on our momentum wave. So there is some hopium here on the 1-hour that we can just have a little retracement and continuation possibly in our 382 and look for a potential bounce. Okay, that was a mouthful. Now going over to the VIX. The VIX is slow AF, so please remember our trades are going to take time to play out. The price action is going to move and then drop, or it's going to move and then it's going to pop. It's not easy. So that's why we got to wait in these situations here. Look at where we are right now at price action. If we go back over to the Bitcoin price action here on the 3-minute time frame, we are sideways, okay? This is painful. This is from basically 8:15 all the way to 8:40. This is half an hour of price action and we haven't moved anywhere. So recognize that if we are taking the trades, we are not necessarily going to have this move right away. We're not necessarily going to have this move right away, or this move, or this move. Okay, it's going to take its time in between, which sucks because I'm impatient. You're impatient. We all want to wait for nothing. We want to make money now. Okay, but that's not necessarily the case. Okay, so be aware of that when trading in this environment. That's so important. Okay, environment, the bias, the narrative, all of that comes into play all the time, right? The hopium of this pump, the dump right now, okay, it's all part of it. We want to be contrarian to that idea. We want to think in statistics space. We want to wait for high probabilities. We want to wait for that opportunity to execute with good risk management and high R multiple every single time. Okay, no matter what kind of trader you are. Going into our 24, we're looking at this here, and we are rolling over, okay? We do have a little bit of a pushback coming right now with green money flow. VWAP trying to posture to the upside here and possibly bounce. I would like to wait a little bit longer here to see if we do get that confirmation. Right now, trying to break down this basic little momentum to the downside. We'll see if we do get that break. I'm just not going to trade solely based off of that. Okay, a little bit of bullish divergence in here on our 3-minute, looking to potentially continue upwards. Patience will prevail. Okay, we're prepared. Preferably, I would like 106,700. 106,700 is a nice volume level, nice order block. We'll see if we get down there. If not, we look for that push up and that higher low, and then maybe we get long, but not until then. Right now, we should be favoring shorts since we lost the lows in here and we have retested it down. So maybe we do something like that, and then we get a nice bottoming in here, and then we go off of that and make some money. Okay, Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 290 people in here and only 112 likes. I would appreciate some smackage of likeages, please. That would be great. Just trying to be prepared, okay? Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Some great trades this week already. I mean, we crushed it yesterday. We took the long and the short, okay? It's been a slow but manageable week. The account's looking pretty right now. Up a couple, like $3,000, so $2,800 or $28,000. So from 25, we're trying to turn 25,000 into $50,000. That's the goal of the channel right now. But we do trade with a $100,000 trading account, risking 0.3% to try and make 1%. $2,500 was the margin. That's how we roll every single day. Good morning, Alex. Question: Do you and how do you use RSI for scalping? Is that a useful tool to look at? Well, the RSI, I think a lot of the people don't. I'm not saying they don't use it properly, but RSI shows strength, right? It's a strength indicator. It's not a. So RSI would be good for like divergences, but it shows relative strengths. I think a lot of people use it for like overbought and oversold, and that's fine. But it shows strength. So with a strength indicator, if we're looking at it, it's going to give you a couple of things that, an oscillator is an oscillator, right? As much as, I love Market Cipher because it gives me multiple things to look at, right? But if we're looking at RSI, right, it's giving us overbought and oversold levels, and it's giving us strengths, right? There's strength in the move. I like a good trend line on an RSI, something like that, right? Or something like this, right? If we're looking for that break. But right now we're in a downtrend on the RSI. If we can oversold, right? Bullish divergence. It's very similar, right? Positive posturing in here. So it's giving us strength. And I think, a lot of people, double bottom here, bull div. I mean, it's there, but it's not something I typically use for scalping, my friend. But there's some good signals on it. I mean, if you interpret it correctly, which is a lot of people's problems, right? You have to backtest it. You have to use it frequently enough to be able to justify putting risk on when you take a trade. That's it. Nice momentum break here, possible long. I didn't take the long here, but could be looking to come up to those highs that we so sadly didn't take. No trade yet, though. So it's all in context, right? I think it's important to whatever you decide to use, you need to develop a relationship with that tool, right? I think. Take care, paper planes. God bless, bro. Whatever you order blocks, support and resistance, pivots. Okay, you're gonna have to develop a relationship, which means backtesting, which means using it for an allotted period of time. I've used Market Cipher from day one. Okay, day one Market Cipher. So for me, it's like riding a bike, right? I know what I'm looking for. Okay, I know what I'm not looking for. I sometimes make mistakes with it. That's why I use other confluences alongside it. Okay, for me, I found certain things like VWAP, order blocks, price action, market structure, liquidity is kind of where I hang my hat, right? We have like tier lists of things that, that you really like. Okay? Like I loved this long yesterday that we all took here on the live stream, right? Why did we take this long here? Okay? We have liquidity in the lows here. We have everybody bullish here. We said to take the long on this bullish candle here, which was correct as well. Okay? And you could have, I know a lot of you guys yesterday took that long up to VWAP, but then we had a perfect market open liquidity sweep. It swept and it stalled out. And we were looking for that liquidity sweep in here. I said, if I would prefer this is what I would prefer. I drew that about 5 times yesterday on the live stream. This is what I want to see, right? This is what happened. We executed the trade. We made money, okay? So understanding key levels, market structure, right? Bull div in here, reversal, higher high, higher low, right? We have a structure change as well, right? We have a sweep and a go. Very easy trade. I got short here off of an SFP. We're in a downtrend, so we're looking for shorts. We have an SFP, big bearish candle here. Okay, perfect bearish candle. I shorted right here, took that all the way down to the low, right? So you have to develop a relationship with your price action and with your tools that you're using, right? Otherwise, it's like being a carpenter and never swinging a hammer. It's like being a plumber and never turning a wrench, right? It's like being an author but you can't type, right? I don't know. Let me know in the chat, guys. Put 1s in the chat if you are long. Put 2s in the chat if you're short. Put 3s in the chat if you're sitting on those hands. William Lake stayed up late, made money. Buying that pink box. Let's go, baby. Buying that pink box. Let's go. Love seeing you guys win, man. Troll Games, good morning. Gains for Life, good morning, man. Got a couple people short. Okay. Django's long on TRX. All right. It's like being an otter not trading the pink box. Yeah. It's dump it. Okay. Well, this is a retest of an order block here coming in. I mean, for me, no trade right now. See, I don't even need to flick this thing on to know we're in an order block, right? Like, that's how much I know my tools, right? You don't have to be a genius. You just have to use them. This would be typically where we short, right? Stop loss above the wick of the range. Continuation down to our key level. I'm not taking this, but that's what I'm saying, man. We wait. 304 people in here. That's awesome, guys. Thank you guys for being here and smacking up the like buttons. If you are new here, consider joining the Discord, coming and hanging out. We talked about setting up that pink box and all that good stuff yesterday in the live stream. Today we got a beautiful live stream from CVO. CVO is one of our traders in the chat. I mean, he took a incredible short from the highs. Incredible. Giving us all the goodies, man. If you look at the winner's wall, you see CVO pivot to pivot, man. He took the high. He took the short all the way down to his naked weekly pivot, naked point of control, quarter naked point of control, and my pink box. You know, crushing it. Taking trades, right? Me yesterday, 2 trades, okay? Plus the Discord trades. Incredible. Okay? Up, down, all around. Pink box trading. Come over and hang out. And if you do want to sign up with us, we have a beautiful deal right now on Bitunix. VIP 3 in the place to be. Okay? Which is a pretty sweet deal. We got Bitunix partner. If you do want to use that link, that would be cool as well. You can come over here and use this. I think I can pin it. I don't know how to pin it. Pin message. And you can trade alongside with us. Thank you for being here, everybody. Hanging out. right now. Slow and methodical, right? NASDAQ does not look good, though. NASDAQ looks like complete dog poop. Putting in a lower low as we speak. Bleeding out. Okay, so for me, this is not so good, right? Not so good. I see head and shoulders in here. 1, 2, 3, right? So overextended, very overextended. So coming into some key levels of support and resistance. We'll see if we do hold these levels here on the Nas, which, you know, Bitcoin trades very much like leveraged NASDAQ. Okay, so we'll see how it behaves today. Pardon me. I got a frog in my throat today. But thank you guys for being here, hanging out. The 20-minute trader. Let me double check on my phone here, because that's where I do audiobooks, man. I do audiobooks, and if I really like it, I'll buy the physical and I'll do the audiobook with the physical. It's so much better. If you know, you know. Okay, you do the audiobook while reading it, like the physical, change your life, man. Best loser wins, trading for a living. One good trade is another one. Market Wizards. You got to do Market Wizards, guys. $20. By Jeremy Russell. By Jeremy Russell. The 20-minute trader. Jeremy Russell. There's that rejection we were talking about. Peeps, if you're sitting there wondering why you're not making money in trading, it's probably because you're not following your rules. I entered the paid Discord and learned these rules, and now I am GFL. Gains for life, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Brewberry, how about that long on the pink box, bro? It played, bro. My man. Hopefully you're sitting nice in a pretty campground or wherever you are with your family, enjoying the views. God bless you, Brewberry. Beautiful trade yesterday. Walking everybody through. Incredible, man. Incredible. Brewberry, one of our traders in our Discord. He goes live almost every day. He's on vacation right now. He left you guys with a banger, man. You guys, hella bullish. SFP. Brewberry, did you like my trade signal? I said, sexy SFP, price go boom, I go bed. That's the trade setup in advance. Oh, man. Leaving for the lake in an hour. Nice, man. Nice, man. Enjoy your vacay, bro, man. Well earned, well deserved. This is where it's at, man. Sexy SFP, price go boom, I go bed. Trade safe. That's the best trade setup I think I've ever given in my life. Look at that buyback. Okay, I like this. This is aggressive. NASDAQ pushing back as well. Considering a long here, guys. I like the volume in this candle. No trade yet. Still waiting here. We shall see. I do like that. I do like that buy up, and I do like to see the Nasdaq push here. I'm gonna take a stab. I'm gonna take a stab here. See if we can push up. Come on, Biddy, push, baby. Come on, baby. Let's go. I'm going to move stop loss to entry there, guys. Maybe a bit early. I'm going to let it breathe, sorry. I moved it back. Come on, Biddy, push. I just like to see us get up into this high here. A little bit more. A little bit more, come on. I just like that volume on NASDAQ Confluence as well. Push through here. Nice push here. I'm going to close some of that out there. Stop loss to entry, everybody. All right, GG's on your trade. Let's go, baby. We be chilling. Little quick hundo to start the day off. I like that. I like that, everybody. Just saw the volume sweep there in the buy up. Okay, the buy up was nice. We got confluence on the NASDAQ. Nice push up in here. Nice easy scalp. Very brainless. I like trades like that. In an environment such as this, knowing how to take advantage of volume. I mean, I don't care if I get stopped out now. Quick $100, whatever. You can just play that, right? Like, I'm not looking for a home run trade. This is a base hit, easy base hit. Throw $100 in my pocket. Start the day off with a win. I mean, that's kind of the bread and butter of my trading. I mean, I can sit and just hit base hit after base hit after base hit, right? Like, I think I can be patient, but I just go. No need to be greedy. No home runs. Just easy trading. Base hit after base hit. The volume confluence was there. The SFP. We had the bullish divergence at the lows, right? We have bull div. We have a pushback. We have a liquidity grab. We have volume confluence pushing up, looking for follow through, possibly to the low here. Or the high here. We got that tap. Now we look for rotation possibly up to the liquidity of the high. Risk-free trade, though. Just chilling. Okay? And that's it. Sometimes it runs. Sometimes it stops you out. Take a bit from the market. And see how it goes, right? See if we get the follow through here. Looking good so far, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Coming into market open, it's 9:07. 9:07, hanging out with you guys. We want price to go to boom, and then we go to bed. That's how I roll, too, man. I mean, after the fireworks and my son not sleeping last night, we overdue. Price go boom, please. Let's go, baby. Alex, you built some badass community, bro. I think the key to our community gains for life is that it was free for like almost 3 years, 2.5 years. Just free. We just there, traders helping traders, man. It's always been like that. So that kind of has rippled into, we have a paid section now, but we don't overcharge. We're not charging $100 or $200 a month, right? Which is, I think, the value's there. I know the value's there. We could charge $100, and we don't need your $100. We want you to come and learn. We want you to learn how to fish. We want you to kick ass. We want you to be kind. We want you to grow. be better for your family and all the rest. I don't need your $100. You know, we try to help out people. We give away a lot of memberships, and that's it, man. I think it's about the community. It's about, ask Brewberry. Brewberry used to do everything for free too. Okay, I pay Brewberry now, but it's about the community. Okay, Brewberry has been with me from day one, giving it away for free as well. Okay, it's the kindness. Don't be a douchebag. Learn how to trade. Share what you got. Work together. We are long Attila Kahoot. Love the name, man. Fun tunes. BTC going to 104K soon. That's cool, man. That's fine. We paid already, man. We paid already. We'll see if we do want to continue up here. NASDAQ. Stalling out looks strong, though. Momentum break here would be sick, man. If we could get through this and then go. Woof. Watch out, Batman. Watch out, Batman. You could just see buyers step in here, right? Very obvious. No rocket science degree needed for that. Just got to be able to watch price action. Price action, price action, price action. I'll teach you everything you need to know. I highly suggest you go on a 1 minute chart, a 30-second chart if you have the expensive version of TradingView, and just watch price action. It's part of the journey, man. You gotta put the time in the charts. I believe, you gotta put at least a year of watching this on the charts. At least. And you can fast track that, right? You can fast track it by just watching 30, because price action is fractal. So the 30-second is the same as the 5 minutes, the same as the 15 minutes, the same as the 1 hour, is the same as the 4 hours, the same as the 12 hour. It's just time is the difference, right? It's time is the difference. Come on, Biddy, push, baby. Price is going to retrace back to 105. That's cool, man. Yeah, this would be a higher low, right? So if this is our high, right, very simply, this is our lower high. So we are looking for a little bit of a turbulence up in here. So you may want to take some profits if you are still long up in that square. And that's totally up to you. This is never financial advice, guys. I'm just some todger in Canada, man. I'm just some guy, some young guy, okay? I'm just happy to be here hanging out with you guys. And I'm very grateful for you guys smacking up those like buttons, subscribing if you're new. We got 330 people in here. Pretty cool, man. You guys are great. Push a Bitcoin, ya nambe pambe. Let's go. Let's go, baby. It's got to go. It's got to go. What's going on, AlexOCrypto, my man? What's going on, bro? How you been? Go check out AlexOCrypto. He's got a nice channel as well, man. Go and support fellow channel creators, AlexOCrypto. Giving you guys a whole bunch of alpha all the time, man. Mr. AlexOCrypto. Look at this pushing the golden pocket. Let's go, baby. Bitcoin ripping. Let's go. Otter gang, baby. Otter gang for the win. Don't forget to pay yourselves, everybody. Hitting that box. Let's go, baby. GG's, everybody. GG's. I hit another take profit, everybody. I'd like to see some GG's or at least some otters in the chat, man. We be crushing it every single day. Kaboom, boom. How's everyone doing? We're doing great, man. We've been surviving this chop, profiting, hanging out, kicking ass, taking names. Happy days, man. Happy days. No complaints here, man. We long like Donkey Kong right now. Hootie hoo, baby. Clay the Great. Did you say hootie hoo, or did you leave the hootie hoo out of the chat today? I'm kind of upsetting, man. I didn't see your hootie hoo. Roaming Brave. Let's go, baby. Broracle. Let's go, baby. GG's. I know the gang's long right now. We be I think I'm gonna get a giant spoon. Let's go on Amazon so we can spoon feed. We got a giant spoon. Like Nona. 32-inch stirring spoon. We got to get this. $60, man. And we can just spoon feed the chat. Hey? What do you guys think? We order a giant spoon? Hey, you wanna the trade setups? Hey. A big old spoon feed. And get a go shopping. Get the giant spoon. What do you think, guys? I need like a really big spoon though. Almost like an inflatable spoon. Let's go, baby. We pumping. Get the spoon. I need a bigger one, like larger than life. Like if the spoon was as big as me, maybe. Casper has the plunger. I need the spoon. Yeah. Love it, man. I am a carpenter. Maybe I'll just go and get a tree and I'll carve it out myself. Hey? What do you guys think? I'll go and get a big old tree. Chainsaw and everything. And just carve out a giant spoon. It would be as tall as me. A 5'4" spoon. Oh, baby, baby. I don't think I could stick a spoon to my forehead, though, like the plunger, man. Hitting some resistance here. Okay, as expected, right? We know where we counter trade ourselves, right? This is how we know where to take profits. Right? This is how we do it. Right? We counter trade ourselves. We know that we're coming to the highs here for the SFP of the previous range. Over here. Coming for this high, right? Top of the box. Okay. 786. Where's our 786? So we should understand where that is as well. Maybe we extend the box a little bit higher. There we go. Okay. We know that we're trying to get to the 786 right now. Nice push so far. Great entry. Okay. See if we can continue, and then we look to come for the high here, the Monday high. We want you, baby. This is what we want. We want a daily candle close above the Monday high today if we're going to be bullish. If not, we just expect to be range bound again, and that's fine. We know how to trade a range. We kick ass when we trade ranges, so just wait. Okay? Great job, everybody, with the long so far today. We've been crushing it this week, guys. Good job. Good job. It doesn't, I take losses on the live too. So this is why, this is never financial advice. We're here hanging out, taking trades, telling jokes, buying spoons. I'm starving. We're going to get some big old spoon. And if they don't learn, you can beat them with it. Yeah, exactly. Like my nonna. My beast nonna, she would throw, it was the slippers and the wooden spoon, eh? The Italian slippers are like ninja stars for the grandmas. World's largest spoon is in Tel Aviv. It's 53 feet long. What? That's crazy. Retest of the highs right now. Retest of the high. Continuation trade possibly. This is typically where you would add. You retest the high here. You look to add and continue. Not today, okay? Not today. Happy to go into market open with a winner chicken dinner. Stop loss is just in here. So if it does not bounce off the high here, then we get stopped out in profits, which is always good. Profits, not profits, right? That's the way. Is this a rumor about XRP getting approved? ETF? That'd be cool, man. You dare me. Come on, Slam Banjo. Just a 4x2 and carve it, bro. Yeah. 2 before. Maybe we go like a 2b6. So we get a big old head on that thing. I got the chainsaw, man. I got the chainsaw, Slam Banjo. I got the chainsaw in the garage, waiting to go. Do you ever trade breaker blocks? No, I do not. I'm not a breaker block kind of guy. Failure to bounce here. I'm going to probably take this one off, guys. Look to re-enter. Moving my stop loss up close here. Still got like 20,000 in the trade, but I'd rather re-enter than add to a position right now. Just waiting here. We got 8 minutes till market open. Nasdaq's still Steve Ruggling down here, trying to break, trying to continue to push, but SFP of the low. Okay, trying to push. Expecting a little bit of a rollover here for the S&P this morning. You know, the Tesla FUD and all that stuff. Elon and Donald going at each other. They got to stop fighting, man. Make robots, not war. Got 354 people in here. If you guys wouldn't mind, I need 18 more likes to get to 200. Then I shut up about likes. So if you guys wouldn't mind just tickling that like button, I would appreciate it. It does help the channel. And then I don't have to ask you. Okay? That's the best part. Looks like it wants to go here. Bitcoin's just stalling out. Not sure which direction. We could get something even today. We could get something very much like this, right? Just delay, right? Something like that, right? Very possible, right? We've been doing this for quite some time. Just Chop City, right? Chop City. That's why we take what we can, right? Like, I think in an environment like this, we always talk about environment, the way price is behaving, the VIX, volatility. You don't want to round trip your price action, right? Yeah, it's nice to get short here and take this all the way down. But is that realistic? That's Monday all the way into Wednesday here. So you're holding a trade for 3 days. You're thinking about it. You're checking your phone at night. You're wondering, is this SFP going to go to Valhalla? Okay. Not necessarily my ideal area to take longer trades. I'd rather, buy the pink box. Beautiful pink box, guys. Still hasn't stopped me out. It's like right on my stop loss there, so waiting for it to stop me out. I'm sure the exchange wants to stop me out, so we'll see if it does. Boop, 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 boop. Can I get demonetized for Mario? Shout out to all the pink boxes out there. That's it, K Diggity. Let's go, baby. French Toaster, what's going on, bro? French Toaster, you didn't come to the stream yesterday, and we did the mountain climbing poll. If you had to wear something going up a mountain, French Toaster, what would you wear? What would you wear? I need to know now, because you didn't come yesterday. Most men are ruled. The roller skates, my man. Let's go. Can you believe that out of the stilts, the clown shoes, the roller skates, and what else did we have? We had something else. A 50-pound weighted vest. That the roller skates had the lowest amount of votes. Can you believe that, bro? Who are these people? Nobody wants to go down the mountain fast anymore. Nobody does. They all want to walk on stilts up a mountain. Are you crazy? Can you show me your settings on your... I know, right? The volume indicator. Yeah, there you go. There you go. And there you go. Screenshot it. If you're using volume, change the colors to the same damn colors. There is no such thing, in my opinion, as growing and falling volume. Volume is volume is volume is volume. Don't change this to neon green and this to neon red. This is going to make you emotional damage, okay? Oh my God, it's a green. It's a green. Buy it. Imagine you bought this candle. You're wrecked. You're wrecked. Okay? Please, just make them the same colors, okay? Roller skates, stilts, and clown shoes. It's the classic one. Trade open already. Yeah, we're long moonlight. TP1 and 2 hit already. Looking to come up to the highs here. Wasn't going to add. Okay. I don't know if YouTube likes me showing my trades. That's why I'm just trying to behave. Golden Child, can they move it, the New York Open, to LA times? I'm moving out west, far west. I'm going to be getting up at 5 in the morning. Latest. So if I can do it, you can do it. That's all I got to say. I would prefer. Okay, so like if I was starting trading again, I would prefer to be whatever it is, -3 hours New York Open, right? Because if I was starting trading, I could get up at 5, I could trade the New York Open, then I could go to work, and I'd be done for the day. But I could finish my trading at New York Open and then go to work. I think it's beneficial to live on the west side of North America. And for me personally, moving west all the way to Nunavut. No, I'm moving to the Yukon. Okay, so this is Canada. Okay. There's Alaska over here. You got this here. This is where I live right now, in the Horseshoe in Toronto, right here. Here's Detroit. Okay, Detroit. You got Ontario, Quebec, in the east. And you got Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta. Okay? You got Utah here. You got Cali here. Stopped out in profits, everybody. Market is open. Anyways, I'd rather be over there. Because then you're done earlier. Okay, stopped out. Not a big gap down as expected. So holding strong here, S&P. NASDAQ pushing up to our resistance line. Bitcoin looking relatively strong after our momentum break here. Looking for a continuation possibly. No trade. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up those like buttons, subscribe. And if you are new, God bless every single one of you guys. And thank you guys for supporting the channel, hanging out here, smashing those like buttons. Market is open. Ding, 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 ding. 1 for 1 today. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Choppity choppy. This is looking good for the NASDAQ here. SPY's rolling over a little bit, so mixed signals here on our other tickers. Let's just be patient here. See what goes on. What's going on, Crusader? Good to see you in the chat, brother. Hopefully you're doing well, my man. VIX picking up a little bit here, rolling over here for Bitcoin price action. All right. A little retracement and a dump coming into this morning. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 220 likes, guys. Thank you so much. All right. Chopping about. Nice sweep into the low here. Order block continuation up. Possibility here. Looking for a push. Looking for this to continue to push here. Rejection on the Nas. Nice strong move though for NASDAQ. Breaking momentum now. Looking good for Bitcoin. Longs are looking strong here, everybody. Nice wick down below, very similar to the one that we longed this morning. This looks like continuation to me. Breakout retest coming in now, so roll over for Bitcoin. Still waiting here, everybody. Key resistance at 107.6. Nice push here for Bitcoin. Trying to push up and continue upwards. Good volume. I like the volume here. Signs of strength. Let me know in the chat, are you still long? Are you short? 5 a.m. wake up is perfect. When I go East Coast, I am so busy by the open, I can't pay attention. Yeah, that's... I'd rather be in the future. Frost Dog Billionaire. I know. I was talking to my Australian friend yesterday, man. I have to talk to him at like 9 o'clock at night. and he's getting up in the next day in the morning. Long, long, long. Dusty, about 2.5. 2.5 is long. What does Stifler say? Around. Think about it. Oh, man. All right, chop here. Chop here. No decision. Spy's dying. Okay. Might roll over here, guys. Like I said, I do like 106.7. It's a perfect retracement here. So we have, downtrend started, breakdown, retest, continuation, right? This kind of has to hold here if it can continue. Okay. We could go swing low to swing high in here and say, oh, we bounced off the golden pocket, right? No trade for me. Still waiting here, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here, though, hanging out. 370 people in here. That's awesome, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We're trying to get to 15,000 subscribers. We'll see if we get there. 14.5 right now. I think we've slowed right down. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing and hanging out, that'd be cool, man. NASDAQ continues to push. SPY, little bounce. Nothing yet. Hey, beautiful. No. I got to say goodbye to my wife and child. They're going to the beach today. I'll be right back. All right. My little man going to the beach. He's got like this floaty thing. It looks like an alien spaceship. He loves it, man. He loves the water. He loves the water. Should I close the long? It's up to you, man. I really am not here to I just tell you what I do. I got in trouble, so I'm trying to just keep my mouth shut about what you should do. I feel as though we talked through the price action pretty well. We are currently chopping right now in an area of resistance. Okay, so for me, there's no long nor a short here. It's a bit of patience. Follow the money, man, says Moto Savage. I like to follow the money. The money is suggesting, which way are we going, Moto? Up. Follow the money. Up. So it looks like longs are in play, baby. Continuation here for all those longs, baby. Long and strong, get the friction on, baby, got back. All right. Nice push here for Bitcoin. Looks like continuation. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out, putting up with me. We got our famous 3-minute camel toe pattern coming in right now, so I'd be cautious here. I mean, this is the top and you'd be buying it. Not saying this can't continue, but it's one of those. 9:40, 5 minutes for orb. Still waiting here. I feel like I should move my camera. Like I feel like my screen looks like I'm looking away. So maybe if I put my camera and I'm more like face on like this when I'm talking to you guys, you know? I feel like I'm going to move my when I move to my new place, I'm going to move my camera so that I'm facing you guys more. I think that would be better aesthetically pleasing for the viewers. I don't know if you want me to look at you or not. Bitcoin pushing. NQ pushing. We aren't looking at you. See, that's what I thought, man. I'm like, you don't give a rat's behind about where I'm looking. We want to make money. You guys are looking at that P&L, baby. I got 3 monitors here. I got 1, 2, 3. So I am always looking elsewhere. But I was thinking, I look this way a lot. Like my screen's here. I don't know anything. I just follow the money. I'm a member of the 99 Crypto Lifer. Cool, Savage, man. Stop loss for profit, guys. Good job. Dusty, Tengu, good morning. Good to see you. I've never seen this channel short. Have you ever been short? I don't know, man. I was born short. Yesterday, long and short. Yesterday, long and short. That was my best I got, okay? That's all I have. Put the camera behind you. I don't want to show you my show me yours and show me yours, you know? Alex is a walking schlong. It's all right. I'm sure there's like a Turkey app. I could change my yeah, there's got to be an AI filter where I can change myself into an otter. And then you don't have to look at my ugly face. I could pull the Magneto again. Lifers in the house. What's going on, bro? Wherever you are. Good to see you. This makes me magnetic. Nice push here. I think Streamlabs has filters. I heard they call Alex Girthquake. Oh, girthquake. I love it, man. Oh, man. It's got calluses. But if I flip it horizontally, then I can't point with my right hand. I point with my left hand. And my girthquake hits the side of the desk. There, I'm flipped horizontal there. Okay. I like my other side better. Coming for the high right now. Nice push here. NASDAQ pushing up. SPY flat. Pretty flat. Bitcoin looking strong here, everybody. Continuation up. Congratulations on your longs, everybody. We have our orb in. Orb is in. 50-minute candle, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Orby1 Kenobi. Still waiting here. No trade. I have flipped myself. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, everybody who's new here. Subscribing if you are new. 370 people in here hanging out. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a wonderful day. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. And join the gang. We're here live trading every day, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. Market open. Kicking butt, taking names. Constantly trading in front of you guys. Doing it live. Hanging out with you guys. Looks like we got a push up here on Biddy. Biddy ain't going to stop now. NASDAQ flying. Biddy following suit. I know you guys are all long with the friction on. We took a long. We got stopped out just here. That's fine. Maybe we should have added, but that's fine. There will be more trades coming for the high right now as we speak. We do have resistance in here. That's why I'm not taking this long here, because we do have liquidity here and then a 786 right here, guys. So if you are in the long, be prepared to possibly take some profits up here because we are coming into resistance, okay? Nice push, though. Very aggressive push this morning. When it goes aggressive like this, though, you typically look for a little bit of a whoop and then a whoop. So we'll see what happens here, everybody, as we come for the high, sweeping the high as we speak right now, pushing through aggressively. Nice push here above the orb, looking for an orb retest possibility coming into our liquidity, sweeping that liquidity right now as we speak, coming up to the 786. Nice push for Bitcoin here, everybody. Congratulations on your gains. Sweeping those highs for liquidity. Now let's see if it does want to continue. SPY's looking good. VIX is picking up a little bit. I do like that the VIX is, we're a bit more volatile today. Hitting that 786 to the tits right now. Let's see if it does retrace. And this is not where we long, everybody. We long on the retracement. So we look for either tap in here, reclaim of orb and go, or we lose here, bearish divergence, and roll over. Okay? Like I said, resistance, my friends. $12-minute bear div here. 24-minute bear div. 786 rejection zone. Cautious here, everybody. New high put in for the golden pocket. Coming back down here. 1 hour looking a little bit overextended. Good call on the resistance so far. Anybody take that short? I mean, I wouldn't be shorting this with this momentum, but I'm short. I'm short. Nice, guys. I'm hand sitting too right now. You guys all shorting this thing down to 0, baby. You guys knew the resistance was there. You guys knew the resistance was there. Counter trend trading. Let's go, baby. Nice short, everybody. If we can push back here above orb, I'll get long. All you super bears. Nice SFP. If we can hold this support level here, that would be bullish in my opinion. I'd look for us to come back up to the highs here. I wouldn't fade this just yet. I would like to see the momentum lost if we were going to get short. I do like the SFP, but we are in an uptrend, so we'll see how low we get. I'd like to see it get above orb, and then we can push, but good short, everybody. Nice SFP of 786. No trade right now, just waiting, everybody. Coming back down for all the late longs here, wrecking them up. This would be where I would look for the bounce right here. No bounce, though. No bueno. Great rejection off that 786, everybody. NASDAQ continues to push up. SPY flat. Retest to the highs. Continuation out. Possibility here. Still waiting here. 9:54. One trade today, one long. We'll see if this wants to continue to push. Thank you, everybody, for being here, hanging out. Bitcoin pushing back here. Coming into orb. No trade here. NASDAQ stalling out a little bit here. Good momentum on the 12-minute here. Green dot confirmed on the 24. Coming back for late longs, so it's got to push here, otherwise we're going down, like down. Considering a long here. No follow through though for the long here. Rejection off of orb just now. It's got to get above that high, really. Come on, Biddy, push. I'm considering the long, but I'm not sure if I'm going to take it, guys. I don't think so. It doesn't look too good here. No trade. No trade. I would like to see it get above orb and go. NASDAQ's kind of flat here. If this plays out, this bearish divergence, if this bearish divergence plays out, we're coming back down to 106. Okay, that's the problem right now. If this plays, we're coming here. Right? Full move of the bearish divergence, which would be back to here. Golden pocket, retracement zone, continuation, right? So no trade. We could take orb and break. NASDAQ confluence not there. Doesn't necessarily mean we need it. Pretty slow right now, guys. Gonna have to send you over to Piper after the live stream here. Where do you want to send it? See, I get a choice. I get to send the stream somewhere. I can send you to George. I can send you to Miss Teen Crypto. I can send you to Lifer. I can send you to Army Piper, Infinite Crypto, Crypto Princess. Where do you guys want to send the stream? Looks like we're pumping here, baby. I guess I should have got long. Just not confident in this move in here. It's nothing to higher lows continuation trade. Let's see if we close above orb. Orb's gonna kind of let us know here, isn't it? It's 10 o'clock, everybody. Thank you for being here, hanging out, smacking like buttons. Everybody's saying send it to Lifer. We'll send it to Lifer. I don't think I've ever sent it to Lifer. Let's send it to Lifer. Make sure you guys throw lots of otters in Lifer's chat then, okay? We'll send it to Lifer. Sammy Cup in Handy. Well, nice long, stalling out right now. God bless every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for being here. Looking for an orb breakout retest continuation. I do appreciate you guys for being here, hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Trade safe. Much love. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right. Bye.
On the cover, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto.